Okay, welcome back to my channel. We are back again on a new video. I would like to share this with you because the news have it that in Hamburg, in northern Germany, that over 2,000 Islamic protesters, mostly Lebanon, Turkish, Palestinians, and Afghan immigrants, demonstrated. That is the protest you are seeing now on your screen. They decided to march out on the street in Germany to protest, calling for establishment of the worldwide caliphate and implementation of Sharia in Germany and Europe soil. This is something that people may not understand the implication. When Master Khan was talking about the Islamization of Nigeria, it's not a one-day plan. This has been the source and the origin of Islam. And I don't want to talk about Muslim people or other religion as if they are not human beings. No. But what we are calling for is an environment where everybody will live. I mean, if you're a Muslim or a Christian, you live and let others live as well. And remember, it's not this in this world today. We are not only having two religions like Christian, Muslim. No, there's many other religions and many other beliefs. So the belief system of everybody is different. But in a situation whereby one religion wants to dominate everybody and want to convert everybody by fire by force is a no-no. You understand? So in Germany, these people are protesting, calling for German government that are not even Muslim country to establish Sharia law in Germany. Now, this is just like somebody. This is just like in a Christian community in Iran or in Afghanistan or in Yemen. Okay, in this hot Muslim country, calling for Vatican to come and build convert some of the region to become Christian and all that. Do you think Muslim people will listen to you? Then, if you try it, you will see your head being separated from your body. You understand? So, and it's not something that anybody, any sensible human being would like to, venture into, because you know what they will do, you know what they are capable of. So, the problem is that, or the question is, why is it that they want to do to other people what they themselves will not accept other people to do to them? Something that you know that you will not like people to do to you is what you're actually trying to do to other people. That is the problem. That's the problem. Now, I would like us to understand that people who claim that they are fighting for you, I mean the people who claim that everything about Biafrans must go through them, they have this to say. As you can see on your screen now, this is Emeka Gift. He made this post and he said, "Hand over corpse of Imo residents you paid to their families for burial." IPOB tells Nigerian Army. Sahara reporter. Now, the problem that I have with these IPOB people is that when you are still trying to, summarize or struggling to make sense out of what they said, they keep on saying another thing. You know that the Nigerian Army killed people. You can see that you are the one saying it now. And you know that they killed people and they made away with the body. You know that. When somebody is now questioning and having conversation with that army, the same army that you are struggling with, you channel your energy to talk down on the person and to bring the person down. And yet, you want us to believe that you are different from the army. I don't know how people reason, to be honest with you. But when you hear this kind of news, know that something is wrong somewhere. It is not ordinarily, and it is not ordinary, okay, that somebody who claimed that they are fighting for freedom of Biafra cannot even identify the problem of the Biafrans. I'm not saying you should not support whatever you want to support, but my concern is that why are you now channeling your energy, your strength, and everything to make sure you talk down on those who are actually doing something that you couldn't do to save life and property? And you want us to believe that you are different? Does it make any sense? Anyway, let's move forward. Everything about Nigeria, starting from the development and the funding of Nigeria as a country, and everything is upside down. Upside down. The video you're about to watch is a brother to former governor of Ekiti State, Fayose. Fayose brother is what you are seeing here, and I would like you to hear what he said because you will learn something from that. Okay? For those of you that are planning to, help make Nigeria to work and all that, I want you to listen to this. Just a moment, just a moment.
They say Nigeria no good, Nigeria no good. Now same Nigerians, they buy Nigeria. Now same Nigeria. If you are abroad, you want to come here to invest, think twice, save your money there, don't come here. I just opened Amala place. 50 people working, making money from there. They chop it in 5 months. I spent 105 million to set it up just to create more job. They finish it in 5 months because they know I'm not always around. I have a farm in Ibadan. Before I travel last month, Fulani men brought his cows, they chop all of my cassava. When we carry a reach station, they offer 40,000 for 8 million worth of investment. For the same country where we did. So, now think of it. My estate in Abuja, 26 tenants. Out of the 26 tenants, I've been able to remove 4 by removing their roof. 21 is still there. They are hiding in court. It's a let court. 2 years rent they are owing. Wicked nation. I don't think refinery can work. I don't think anything can work in this part of the world because the people that live there, self-centered, evil people. I believe before December, petrol service should be 1,500 to 2,000. It is good for them.
Did you hear what he said? And that it is good for them. What he's saying, what he said here is something that we all have been talking about. I said it before, I will still say it again. Nobody hates anybody. I'm talking about from Biafran angle. No Biafran will say that I hate Nigerians. Reason is because we know that the problem is not about individual effort or individual contribution. Yes, it's part of it, but the what controlled individual characters, that what is this man is saying here. I'm not saying that he's lying, but why people choose to live that kind of life is because of the system. Because of the system. When you say, okay, let us destroy this system and rebuild again, they say you are calling for war. That's the annoying part. And the same person will still come back and tell you that nothing will work in this place. Okay, you know that nothing will work. Why don't we build something that will work? You said no, you are calling for war. The news that I saw yesterday from VDM, Very Dark Man, a boy of 16, 17 years old was caught with human parts. And when he was interrogated, he said that this one Baba, that he always go out with the man, they pick people randomly on the street and took them to unknown destination and buy the people there, harvest the organ. And they asked him, how much are you people selling this organ? Well, like, what organ are you talking about? He said kidney. So how much is the kidney? He said that they're selling kidney 25,000 naira. 25,000 naira, that you see someone that is health and hearty going somewhere doing his daily activities, you kidnap the person and ended up buying the person and harvest the organ, and you sell it at 20,000 naira. What an evil! That is wickedness at highest order. Wickedness, demons everywhere. These are something that we all have seen and said that look, we have thousands of reasons why we need to rebuild. And until you remove the idea of thinking that when people say that we need to start something that will work for us as an African, you think that is a call for hatred, that Igbo hate Yoruba, Yoruba hate Igbo, Hausa hate Yoruba, Hausa hate Igbo, Igbo hate Hausa, Fulani hate all of us. All these things could be true, but is it the solution to the problem? The answer is no. Are we all facing the same similar problem? Yes. Why can't we just build something that will work for us? He said no. You see the contradicting part of it? You agree that something is wrong. Then when somebody said that, yes, I also agree, can we do something better than what we have? You say that it's called for war. You see the hypocrite. And that is a problem. That is a very huge problem. Now let's move forward because I don't want to waste much time on this. Okay, the video you are watching now is what the Biafran Information Minister Sonia Bl0w shared on his S handle. As you can see, he said, if you know how that your brother, if you know that your brother or sisters are amongst those here, call them or remind them that anything shouting, carrying Nigerian flag in Biafra land has been prohibited. I am posting this video for you all to know that Biafran government sees everything. I don't know the recruitment they're doing here with Nigerian flag, marching and all this they're doing here. I will allow the video to say something before we move forward. Just pay attention. Now, this is March Pass. It sounds like a recruitment for maybe arm wing, or I don't know what they're doing, but it has to do with security or it has to do with recruitment. Okay? But they are doing it in Biafra land. When something happened to them now, they will say, oh, you are buying your brother, you are buying your sister. But you can't obey simple instruction. The instruction is that you should not do your Asawana movement and carrying a weapon and all that in Biafra land. Look, this is another clip. So this is to prove to you that it has to do with arm carrying group, and Biafran Information Minister have done his job here by making sure that the eyes of the government is everywhere, seeing what it is. So if you are one of the people, or you have brother or sister that are intend to or have joined this group, for the sake of their life, please advise them to withdraw. 35,000, 36,000 they're going to pay you, or 40,000 they're going to pay you monthly, doesn't worth it. You can't compare it with your life. You can join this kind of thing elsewhere. In Biafra land is very, very dangerous. Because my own is to advise our people that this is not something that you need to do, to avoid any internal Canon. Be careful. Be careful about it. Just even if you don't support Biafra, like most of you don't, then consider your life. Because when it starts, nobody will spare you. Nobody will spare you. They will seize you once you carry this in as an enemy.
We want to use the opportunity to call every personnel, Biafra personnel or Biafra person serving in Nigeria Army, Nigeria Police, Nigeria Navy, Nigeria Air Force. If you are serving in all these institutions mentioned now and you are very close to Biafra land or you are in Biafra land, resign. Resign. They bring you to Biafra, resign. Because once you have that uniform on, we don't know who you are. You are the enemy and you are our enemy. It's a last warning and last call for you to resign. If you are deployed to Biafra territory to kill, pull off your clothes and resign. and look for contact where you can contact me or some of your group. You want to serve the Biafra army or the Biafra forces. You are welcome. You will be treated and respected. Biafra will value you, and once you fight for Biafra, it is something that you should be proud of. So every one of you that are serving within Biafra territory, today is your last day. Both police, today is your last day. Army, today is your last day. Navy, today is your last day. Except you are not in Biafra land. If you are not in Biafra land, it is your problem. You can die in the north, that's your business. Pull up your crops and stop killing Biafrans. We'll catch you in that uniform, it does not matter who you are gone. Personnel.
Okay, that is a warning from PM, okay, in the past. And this warning still stand. People don't understand what we are saying. I'm not telling you that I am the one that's saying it. I'm just trying to remind you of what is awaited. Like the information minister have said, you need to think twice, because recruiting, allowing yourself to be in the group that we carry arms and all that is very, very dangerous. Very, very dangerous. And you can hear PM here saying everything about it. And if you are not aware of what is going on, then you need to pay attention before you make your decision. So my people, this is just a quick reaction to remind you of what is going on to save life and properties. Thank you so much for your time, and don't forget to subscribe if you are new. Like the video, tell us what you think about what we discussed so far on comment section, and see you again on the next one. Bye bye for now. God bless you.